Maybe that's to kind of get the other characters, like, memories from the other time back. I don't know. Something like that. There it goes. Okay. Where are you going, sir? In the meantime, we're going in here to get that book. It goes this one. Ye Drustiniad Secrets of Ye Heart. Though I have written much concerning the techniques by which a warrior might perfect his craft, these techniques are all as naught if he be not the sound of mind and heart. Come what may, a calm, clear spirit shall see thee through. 'Tis in ye heart that victory is won. You've uncovered one of Drustin's teachings and learned the secret of the spirit. Cool. So that's one of the things. Of course, before that quest, it would say that you're not ready or whatever, so. The king has ordered me to clear out Sir Jasper's old room, but I just don't have the heart to do it. I still can't believe it. How could he of all people have been led astray by that demon who possessed our king and the miserable monsters who follow him on Twitch? And now he's gone. Well, I know he chose the wrong path, but that won't change what I think about him. The man I served was noble and wise. He was a great general and a true leader of men. So we're going to head down into the dungeons, because there's an unlockable door now. Oh, you fancy a trip down to the dungeons, do you? Well, mind how you go. There's some bad swords down there. Are there enemies down here? Da-na-na-na-na. I don't think there are. The cells here aren't for the real hard cases. They're just for folks accused of petty crimes, vandalism, that sort of thing. It's where we kept the cobblestone lot. I heard Hasty Steven was locked up down here for vandalizing a liquor store. What a bastard. Telling ya. Oh, we don't get visitors every day. Well, if you're here to have a word with any of our inmates, just shout at them through the bars. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do whatever the beep I want to do. You can't stop me. I think we want to go down here, because there's two treasures, so I think there's an ultimate key door down here somewhere. Not in here. I'm so bored. Oh, are you the luminary? Well, you'll be familiar with this place then. It's not a lot of fun these days, since we let those people from Cobblestone out. It's been pretty much empty. That's a shame. We can open this. Yay! Hello there, sir. What you want, Moosh? I hope you ain't come to set me free or nothing, because I don't want to be free. I like it in here, alright? Okay. Then have fun in here. There's nothing in there. Two chesticles. There's what we want. A skull helm. A recipe book entitled King of the Swindlers. Learns how to make Swindler King scarves and Swindler King stoles. Sounds like that would be for Eric. Skull helm. Horrifying headgear that slightly surprisingly provides protection against curses and darkness-based attacks. Has good defense. Dark damage taken reduced by 25%. Chance of being cursed reduced by 25%. Eh. Let's use the fun-size forge. Focus increases by 2. Swindler's King Scarf. A suave and sophisticated turban that makes stealing from enemies easier. Nice. Part of the Swindler King set. 2 Technicolor Dream Cloths, 1 gold nugget, 2 royal rubies, and 2 slipweeds. Slipweeds. I hear it's easy to slip on them. That's what I've heard. Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Master stroke. Masturbation is more like it. Woo! Denied. Triple whammy. Oh, that was perfect. It was perfect, I say. That too. That was a little too far, but that's good enough. Woohoo! Yay! Perfection! Swindler's King Scarf up by 3. Aurora Visage went live, didn't you know? 10 Perfectionist Pearls. Swindler King Stole. A crafty cloak that greatly enhances evasion. Part of the Swindler King set. 3 Technicolor Dream Cloths, 2 Mithril Ore, 2 Savvy Sapphires, and 2 Slipweeds. Getting a lot of use out of those Technicolor Dream Cloths now all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Woohoo! Inspiration strikes, didn't you know? Hephaestus's flame. You gotta appreciate those shenanigans. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Triple whammy. We'll do a double whammy here. Yeah, see, triple would have been a little much. Very nice. We'll do a double whammy here. Perfect! Perfect! That just worked out perfectly, man. Appreciate that. Perfection on Swindler King Stole +3. That should give Eric a new costume. Anything we need to rework? I don't think so, but you never know. Guess we could do the Papillon mask. Why not? Make it a little bit better. Oh yeah. Denied. Inspiration strikes. Taco Bell. I don't think there's ever a time I wouldn't want some. Denied. Perfection again, damn. Papillon mask +3. That's a little bit better. A Anything else need to be reworked? Monarchic Mark, I suppose. Da-na-na-na, Sizzly Puff. We have 136 focus now. That's pretty nice, actually. Inspiration strikes. You goddamn right it does. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yay! Cussing style. Success! Monarchic Mark +2. Make it a little bit better, why not? Anything else that needs to be upgraded? General's Jacket. Might as well make that a little bit better. Why the beep not? Oh yeah. Boom! Inspiration strikes. Yeah. That's pretty beautiful. I'm not gonna be completely honest with you. The Lightning Bosch. The Lightning Bosch. The Hasty Steven. Do. Perfection. General Jacket +3. That was already really good. Now it's even better. Anything else we want to rework? Nah. We're pretty much good to freaking go. You pool expert. You've got some new stuff now. Oh, that's better in every way. Defense up. Deafness up. Charm up. And raises successful chance of stealing by 6%. I'm okay with that. What about this one? Oh yeah. Defense up. Evasion chance up by 6%. Deafness up. Charm up. Very nice. The Swindler King. Oh. An outfit belonging to a legendary larcener who's absconded with just about every treasure imaginable. So it kind of looks like the other Swindler, but a little bit different. An outfit belonging to a legendary spiky-haired larcener who's half-inched every treasure out there. Nice. Papillon Mask. Monarch Mark +2. Hendrick. Oh yeah. Okay. Anything else here we can get? That's the same dude as before. You can unlock a lot of these doors, but a lot of them don't do anything. They're just kind of here. They're just kind of here. Kind of like Hasty Steven. I don't think there's any more items here. Nope. But you can still open these doors. Except for this one, you can't open for some reason. It's just not allowed. You can't open those, and I don't know why, but not that you'd need to. I'm not sure if there are any enemies in the sewer area. Or new enemies, I should say. Anybody home? Nobody's home, and that's just ridiculous. See if there are any new enemies down in the sewer. Are there any items? No new items. Oh, 3 new enemies down here. Well, we might as well fight them while we're here. Might as well be walking on the sun, and then the morning comes, Pacific Coast Party. Malicious Hocus Pokers. Da-da-da. Half-inch. Magic water. Not something we really need to steal, but it does exist. Ion such. Ring of Ruin. Ow. You don't need to be doing that now. That's just inappropriate. You have no chance, sir. Because you're just a pool expert. That's all you are. All you'll ever be. More magic water. Malicious Hocus Poker. Magic Water Tsunami Staff. Hocus Pokers who have morphed into a truly malevolent form under the malign influence of infinite evil. They've got green skin. Do. Because they bathe in boogers. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You know what I'm talking about? Defeated. Okay. Do we want to have Eric with or without the hat? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Kind of like to let his hair breathe. Ooh, there's a new enemy. Malicious Lamplings. Oh. Oh my lord! Good lord! They're just freaking one-shotting everyone over here. Ow. I said ow, sir. Saved his breath. Woohoo! Leg sweep. You can't leg sweep something that's floating. That doesn't even make sense. Da-na-na-na-na. Cusses! Well, taught me a lesson I'll never forget. Puff, 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 puff. He has an enormous grin on his face. Single file? Boom! Defeated. You know what I'm talking about? One more new enemy to fight. Single file, lamplight. Lamplings who have morphed into a truly malevolent form under the malign influence of infinite evil. Infinite evil. Infinite evil. Do 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 do. Emmeth is now playing Payday 2. I remember when I used to play Payday 2, and I sucked at it. Oh, did I ever suck at it? Oh, you have no idea. Okay. I think we already fought that guy, though. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. One new enemy we need to fight. There it is right there. What is no... Dude, don't talk to me when I'm trying to fight an enemy, you dirty son of a... What's wrong with you? Malicious Mechamina. Copper ore. Well, okay then. Da-da. Kaboom!
Crash, boom, bang!
Boom! Very nice. Can opener.
Can opener!
Did that just hurt 10? Is that what that just said?
Veronica wins again.
But it still got the job done, so whatever. That's all the enemies there. Copper ore Chimera Wing. You can also fight this dude in the King's Barrow. I don't know why you'd ever go back there, but maybe there's a reason. Mechaminas who have morphed into a truly malevolent form under the malign influence of infinite evil. Yeah. Tasty Steven style. Woo! His head fell off. My God. Freaking crazy. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Back up to the castle, because we got to talk to the king, and I guess follow that one dude. That apparition thing. And, we want to go to, you know, the, Lowtown thing. Because I think there's some quests down there. I just hiccuped. And I loved every second of it. Hiccuping just feels nice, you know? It really does. Okay. Gotta kick those barrels. So the apparition thing went over here, I think. It's gonna show us again in case we don't remember. That eerie black shadow just went into the dining hall. Seeing it is enough to turn my stomach. Quiet down, sir. It's gonna be okay, I promise. That thing just floated into the kitchen. I'd heard the rumors, but I've never seen it for myself. When it went past me, a chill went right down my spine. It's not a ghost, is it? Well, whatever it is, I don't like it. Well, you know what? I don't think it likes you. So suck on that, Miss Snarky Pants. You know the black shadowy thing everyone's talking about? Well, it just headed through the room on the left towards the larder. It seems to like hovering in front of the dresser in there. I'm not sure what it's after, but it hasn't attacked anyone, and it doesn't make the milk go sour, so I suppose things could be worse. Okay, then. That Mengi Moggy got its tail in right old twist about something. It came flying out the larder a minute ago, and it's been staring at the door growling ever since. I didn't see it myself. Must have slipped in there while I wasn't looking. Apparently so. Oh, yeah, gotta kick that. The cat is staring intently at the larder door and growling. Oh boy. The cat doesn't like this thing, whatever it may be. What are you, sir? What do you want? It is gone. Something gave me the sense that it was looking at the dresser. Well, that is a secret passage. Of course, this is the dresser behind which lies the passage to the king's chambers. Only 2 people beside the king have ever known of its existence. I am one, and Jasper was the other. When we were boys, we would often get up to no good. We hatched a plan to sneak into the king's chambers, but he discovered it and reprimanded us severely. I know. Although you haven't told me about this yet in this timeline, I suppose. Truly those were happy times. Jasper and I made a solemn vow that we would protect this kingdom together, and I truly believed that we would. No matter. Now we are here, and that shade must have led us here for a reason. It is trying to tell me something. We must go to Jasper's old room. There is something I need to see. Okay. I don't know if we want to do... I don't know if that's going to lead to like a boss fight or anything, so we might want to save before we do that. Might not be a terrible idea. Dun, dun. If you're looking for the folks from Cobblestone, they've all headed home. You should go and pay them a visit when you have the time. I already did. What do you want from me, man? While Sir Hendrik is away, I can assure you that not a speck of dust will be allowed to settle in his room. Ever since he was a boy, this has been his refuge from all the trials life has thrown at him. I shall make sure it is waiting for him once he returns from this latest. Okay. You do that, Miss Thing. We're gonna go to the church and save real quick. In case we end up having to fight a boss or some such nonsense. I mean, I suppose we could just, you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We could just load an autosave, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Whatever. Shut up. You don't know what's going on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost went the wrong way. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's not where we want to go. We want to go to Jasper's room. Or what used to be Jasper's room, I guess. The apparition just entered Sir Jasper's old chambers. My duty as a guard is to chase off the intruders, but this is beyond my pay grade. Besides, it sounds strange to say, but it seems at home in there. Okay. It's a well-worn journal. The entries are written in a neat hand. It is a month now since Hendrik returned from his training in Puerto Valor. In that short time, he has grown tall, and his bearing is now very much that of a knight. I asked that he spar with me, but I was no match for him. No longer is he merely physically stronger. His sword skills have been honed to an extraordinary degree. What about his axe skills? But it was not his blows that hurt me most. No, it was the way he reached out his hand with a smile to help me up after he knocked me to the ground, just as he did when we were children. While he was training, I was not idle. I threw myself into my studies, devouring tome after tome on military strategy. But it is never enough. Yet again, he has surpassed me. We vowed to serve and protect this kingdom together, but perhaps he has forgotten this. Or does he view it as a childish promise? Best consigned to the past with the memories of all we shared. But I have not forgotten. I still imagine us fighting alongside the king to defend the honor of Heliodor. I will not let that dream die. I will do all that I can to make it a reality. So this is Jasper's journal. He writes what pride would never allow him to say. I must confess, I had no idea this was how he felt. I see now that the darkness that consumed his heart had begun to gather much sooner than I cared to realize. I see now how my actions must have hurt him. If I am not mistaken, the apparition will appear next in the banqueting hall. Might I request that we go there and see if my intuition is correct? Why the banqueting hall? Kapow style. That dark floaty thing came out of the floor just now and floated down the corridor towards the banquet hall. Just what is it doing, I wonder? I don't know. Couldn't tell you, man. I thought that horrible thing had vanished, but it's back, and this time it's in the banquet hall. Why can't someone tell me what's going on? The maid who was cleaning the courtyard suddenly shrieked and said she'd seen that black shape in the banquet hall, but I didn't see a thing. Maybe it's true what they say. Maybe some people just can't see it. Maybe. Normally that shadowy thing appeared in some dark corner and then vanishes, but now it's parading around like it owns the place. I'm worried something funny's afoot. Space. The funny frontier. That eerie apparition's back, and this time it's taken up residence in the banquet hall. It seems to be looking at something. Can it really be interested in the two-headed eagle of Heliodor? Maybe. Everyone's talking about some commotion or another, but I haven't seen a thing. It's just a lot of fuss about nothing, if you ask me. What's that? That thing was in here? Stop pulling my leg. I've been keeping watch all day and I didn't see it. Dude, it's right there. Come on now. What are you doing? Ah.
It has been years now since that fateful day, when the darkness first descended and tragedy befell Dundrasil, your home. Jasper and I stood together at the head of the force that succeeded in driving back the monsters and escorting King Carnelian to safety. Little did we know that the man we strove so hard to protect had already been possessed by the fiend Mordegon.
Severe weather forecast.
Upon our return, His Majesty made me a general for my deeds that day.
Speaking of which, I think I'm actually going to be going to visit my sister and brother-in-law on Friday. So that'll be a thing.
But I did not rescue him alone. Without Jasper's bravery, all would have been lost. I urged the king to recognize my old friend's valor, but he paid me no heed. Jasper was not rewarded for his bravery. He was ignored, ostracized. This must have been Mordegon's plan all along. To wound Jasper, let the darkness fester in his heart, then use that resentment for his own ends. Why could I not see what my master had become? And why was I so blind to the darkness consuming Jasper's soul? It is you. Come. We must see where it leads us next. I sense it has something important to tell us.
Probably. Nothing in Illinois. Do. Freaking Illinois. Screwing around again. Just like Bonga. I just saw that thing going up the stairs, you know. I can't explain why, but something about it just makes me feel sad. I have no idea what it is, but I am certain that it is desperately trying to tell us something. That thing really makes my skin crawl. I know a guard shouldn't abandon his post, but I can't stand being anywhere near it. Oh, there's a save point here. That's nice. In case we end up having to fight a boss. Dun-dun-dun. So yeah, Friday, I'm probably going to be gone for a day or two. That's usually how it works. See if anything's going on in here. Someone mentioned it being some sort of star or some such. Well, if something like that fell out of the sky, we really would be in trouble. Like Jack. Everyone's talking about Erdwin's lantern being the symbol of the luminary and wondering what it could all mean. But first things first, someone needs to check it. It hasn't landed on anyone's head. I can't believe I lost to Illinois, the freaking corn state. I'm frightfully embarrassed by my ignorance, but I don't have the first clue what this Erdwin's lantern thingamajig actually is. That's too bad. Bum 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 bum. How you doing? It seemed like a fairy tale ending. The luminary had fulfilled his destiny. The king was saved and we could finally live in peace. But sadly, things aren't so simple. It seems a higher power has ordained that the story of the luminary in the kingdom of Heliodor is not over yet. And that higher power is Square Enix. Are you seriously telling me you didn't see that thing? It came right out of the banquet hall. It's on the move again. My good lady wife claimed she could see a terrifying black apparition, so we fled upstairs, but I think it must all be in her head. That's too bad. Anybody in here? Nobody's in here. That's a bunch of garbage. That's all that is. A bunch of garbage, I say. Anybody in here? It's a soldier. I was very concerned about the king's health. He had been enthralled to that evil being for a very long time, after all, but he has been recovering well. I heard he took some Excedrin PM. Yet now it seems like he has another crisis to contend with. I know he is the king, but this cannot be good for him. Yeah, well, he'll get through. God, it's such a shame. No sooner does the beautiful Princess Jade return home than she's heading out on the road again. But at least she'll be with you, Luminary. You'll make sure she comes home safe and sound, won't you? Naturally. For Erdwin's lantern to fall from the heavens is unthinkable. I can't help fearing the world has had some terrible curse placed upon it. Let's hope it's not the Vegastar curse. Because then we'd all have to quit. It's just one blooming thing after the other, isn't it? Well, peace is a prize that isn't easily won, I suppose. Nah. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. How you doing? The proud men of Heliodor shall defend their king and castle, no matter what may come to pass. We will remain stoical and composed to the end. Or so I had always thought. The guards on the stairs seem anything but calm and collected just now. I hope nothing untoward has happened. Wah! It swooshed right past my face! I mean, I've been neglectful in my duty and let an intruder pass. Ahem. I do hope the king will take it easy. He still hasn't fully recovered from all he's been through. I know he'll want to do all he can to put the past behind him, but he needs to take it slowly. We can go in here now. Mwah. That just takes us to that secret entrance, I suppose. He's got the fancy fireplace channel. Didn't you know? Normally protocol... Okay, shut up. Stop talking, sir. Pissing me off. Where's it going? It's going up the stairs. Didn't you know? I finally caught sight of the spooky apparition that's got the whole castle talking. It floated up the stairs to the next floor. You're damn right it did. Guards on duty must always maintain their composure, and yet my colleagues over on the stairs seem very vexed indeed. Did they not realize that they are meant to be the pride of Heliodor? They should be ashamed of themselves. Shame on them. Public shaming. That's what it is. It's a damn public shaming. That's all it is, and all it'll ever be. Mr. Minstrel. There it goes. Is it going out to the balcony? The sinister apparition that has been haunting the castle seems to have taken up position on the balcony through the main doors. There's something mournful in that inky black figure, something that speaks to my muse. Perhaps I shall pen a melancholy ballad once this is all over. Just try not to call it photograph. 'Cause that'd be bad. Mr. Luminary, sir. Sir Hendrik, sir. The shadowy thing is on the other side of this door, sirs. I don't have the faintest idea what it's doing up there. Perhaps it wants to enjoy the view from the balcony? Maybe. You never know. Let's go see what's going on. It's going to the balcony. I guess it wants to get a nice view. Dracilian Sovereign. Head out onto the balcony? Yes, indeed. See what this thing is all about. Hello there. How you doing? Doing alright?
We sparred here back when we were young. Jasper, show yourself.
Uh-oh.
They say those the monsters take before they've finished their business in this life come back as bitter black spirits. Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. Aye, it's Jasper like as not.
John the Pool Expert. A school concert where the song name is Photograph. Oh, how sad.
Why? Why did this happen to me? Why?
I'm sensing a horrible, ugly hatred. Careful, everyone.
I don't usually make it my business to fight vengeful spirits, but something tells me we don't have much choice. Let's do this.
This is not your fight. I must face him alone.
Uh-oh. So I'm not sure, but I don't think this was in the original game.
Hendrik, that's not the man you knew. It's nothing more than the darkness he left behind him.
A darkness I helped create. A darkness I must destroy. Alone. Let us bring this to an end.
Have fun with that, sir.
Come, Jasper. It is time at last.
He's got dual wield. I don't know if we're ready for this yet, but I guess we'll find out.
Jasper, I must put an end to your suffering, once and for all.
Da-na-na-na-na. Well, that wasn't too bad. Aha. Oh! Ow. That tickled a fair bit. At least we have more heal.
Protect yourself.
That's something. Ba-do. That's nice. Kazam! But I don't have any attack magic. Guess I could do buff. Woo! Would probably be a good idea. And magic barrier. It's been a while since Hendrix actually learned any new spells. Not sure if he actually learns anymore, but you never know. Ki! Uh-oh. I guess this is phase 2. He's got wings. You can't have wings, sir.
To think that you have fallen.
Ow. It's like that time Ben got hacked off at the credit sequence in DQ11 because it was more of a cliffhanger than a real credit sequence, so he flipped over a desk. Ho 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 ho! Boom!
So this is power. Darkness.
Well. Scrap metal. Lower that defense. There we go. I lowered his defense. Parallax. Boom! Of course, he took off all my buffs. That's a bunch of crap, but that's how it goes. Oh! Ow. I'm pepped up and such. Too bad alone I can't use any pep up abilities, so... But at least I get the stat increases. Quiet you. Ba-do. Had enough? Nope.
Jasper, can you hear me?
He still wants more.
Were we truly once allies?
He just got damaged a
My
bunch
voice
by something.
no longer reaches him. If I am partially to blame for your pain, then it is also my duty to end it.
He can't do any damage.
Jasper, forgive me.
This is kind of sad now. He can't really defend himself. He does 1 damage now, if even that. Poor guy. He's got
pain ends now.
He's got nothing left.
Again you surpass me. Again you outdo me. Again you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone. the more I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted?
You already told us. Of course, that was another.
I wanted to be like you.
Of course, that was the other timeline.
Jasper, you speak of surpassing me, but in truth it was I who always followed in your wake. I was robbed of my home, my family. I was alone. You were the one who spurred me on in their place, the light that guided me.
Defeated. Or something like that.
You are the same sentimental fool as ever, I see. You do remember that I betrayed you?
How could I forget? I am indeed a fool, but not for that. For not seeing before it was too late. If I had spoken to you, if I had listened, perhaps I could have saved you.
You knew. You always knew. We were born two very different souls. It was that difference that brought us together. As your light grew brighter, mine could only blacken in response. And before I knew it, I felt more kinship with the denizens of the dark you battled so righteously than I did with my own kind. The lure of evil grew, and before I knew it, I had passed the point of no return. I saw then what Mordegon saw, the beauty in the blackness. Shed no tears for me. I seek no sympathy. All I ask is that you answer one question. Do you still consider me your comrade and companion?
Always, friend.
How long I have waited to hear those words. Do you remember the pact we made as boys? Come. It is time we made good on our promise. The two-headed eagle cannot fly with just one wing. From this day forth, my spirit shall stand alongside yours.
Okay.
We will never be apart again.
Oh.
Ooh. Look at that.
Oh.
That's badass.
That's one heck of a suit of armor. But then those two always were quite the combination.
Forgive my self-indulgence. But know that I have not forgotten my pledge. I shall be... No. We shall be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companions, my oldest friend and I, together.
Good times.
Though it was long in coming, far too long. are united at last.
The pendant. It's Jasper's sword. From its pommel hangs the token of fealty, glinting in the light. Good times. Well, okay then. Mr. Hendrick, the unswerving companion. An outfit belonging to a man who made a solemn pact with his closest comrade in arms. Nice. We got a new costume for Hendrick. It's pretty nice. Oh, it actually gave him new armor. Twin Eagle armor. Amazing armor forged in the fires of unfailing fellowship that can counteract curses and banish beguilement. 110 defense, 25 charm. Chance of being beguiled and cursed reduced by 25%. 20% of MP from incoming enemy spells will be absorbed. Cool. It has better defense than General's Jacket, but General's Jacket has more charm and HP, but that's okay. That works for me. Okay. So that was a random side quest that I didn't even know was gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think that's in the original game. I think that's exclusive to the definitive edition. So that's a thing. I don't know if that fight appears in the bestiary anywhere. It does. Shadow Jasper. Having lost his life in battle, his blackened spirit stayed behind to roam the castle in search of salvation. No trace of the once proud tactician's true form remains. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Denied. Bum bum bum. How do you like me now, sir? Defeated. Jasper unhinged. Unable to extinguish the darkness that drove him during his duel with Hendrick, Jasper's rage spiraled, sending his soul into overdrive. It's doubtful anyone can soothe him in this state. That's a shame. I don't even think a tangent from Doc Sigma could save him then. Ba-doom! Defeated. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo! He did a little spin kick. Jade style. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na and such. Okay.